All right, we have logged into our class. We have joined a live meeting. And now we are going to just kind of take a look around Google Classroom and get familiar with the various areas that are in Google Classroom and how we will function within them. So we've already talked a little bit about the stream, but there are three main areas of a Google Class. The stream, which is the landing page, essentially it's the home page for that class. And this is where we get updates about assignments. The teacher can speak to the whole class, and it will appear in this stream, a feed, essentially, of activities and things that are going on. Teachers may enable students to be able to make their own posts and speak to the class as well. And then also on the stream page is where we'll find upcoming assignments and activities that are going to be due soon, and we may need to act on them. We navigate stream objects using the letter H for headings. We can list our headings using insert F6.
Numlock off.
Insert F6.
No frames found in page. Heading list dialog. Headings list view. Accessibility demo : 1, 2 of 17.
And so we can use our arrow keys here if we wanted, and just arrow up and down.
Upcoming : 2, 3. Due Tuesday : 2, 4 of 17. Question : quote discussion : artificial intelligence. Assignment : help me compare : 2, 6 of 17.
And so we're hearing
announcement : class we will be meeting daily on :
announcements and then assignments. So each of the headings is giving us a little bit of information about what kind of activity is appearing in our stream.
Assignment : help me compare.
So there is an assignment.
Question :
a discussion question.
Due Tuesday : 2, 4 of 17. Upcoming : 2, 3 of.
And then upcoming is where the meeting link for class will typically appear. If this Google Classroom is associated with an educational institution, the meeting link would appear under the upcoming heading. And then also links for upcoming assignments are located here as well. So I'm going to press enter and take our focus to that heading.
Enter. Heading level 2 upcoming.
And then I can just use my arrow keys. So I'm going to push down arrow.
Heading level 2 due Tuesday. Link assignment : computer parts and functions quiz due Tuesday.
And notice it says it's due on Tuesday and that it's a link. So I could push enter and follow this link, and then I would go to that assignment. So same principle applies. If I wanted to go read further a post that appeared on the stream, then I could I'd press enter on the heading and then use my arrow keys to arrow through the details of that post. So this is the stream. Now, if we're looking at classwork, that is a link. There's a link to classwork. So we'll use the same concept. We're going to list our links using insert F7.
Links list dialog. Links list view.
And since we know that this link is called classwork, we're just going to use the letter C to jump quickly to that. So I'm going to press the letter C.
C, classwork, 4 of 21.
And then I can press enter. And that, unlike buttons, when I push enter on this, it's going to actually activate the link.
Enter. Classwork for accessibility demo, main region, actions region, view your work link.
Okay. And so now I can push the letter H, and we should go to the first topic area.
Inside the computer, heading level 2.
And now if I use my down arrow key.
Link inside the computer. Topic options button menu collapsed. List of 4 items. Expand part of the computer dash basic parts and functions button collapsed.
So this is a button that will expand the assignment, essentially, that underneath each of the headings. So each of the headings is a topic area. It could be a module. It's a way for instructors to organize information. And so underneath these are probably reading materials, assignments or activities that the students need to participate in. And so each is a button on this page. And so we can navigate those buttons using the letter B, or we can list our buttons as well. So I'm going to press Insert Control B.
Quick key suspended. Resuming quick. Select a button dialog. List 1, list view. Help and feedback button 4 of 28. Topic options button 5 of 28. Expand part of the computer dash basic parts and functions button 6 of 28. Material options button 7 of 28. Expand how the CPU works button 8 of 28.
So it's essentially what will happen is if we push this button, then the details of this item that has been added to this topic will appear for us and we can navigate through them. But it's hard to tell what exactly this item is. It's saying how the CPU works. And so one of our recommendations for teachers, if in general, whether you're teaching a student who has is a screen reader user or not, is to label your items with a little bit more context. For example, in the module below inside the computer, we have done that. So I'm going to push the letter H to go down to the next heading.
History of the computer and internet heading level 2.
So history of the computer and internet is the second essentially module in this class. And I'm just going to push the letter B so we can go to the next button.
Topic options button menu collapsed. Expand discussion : artificial intelligence and internet security button collapsed.
So it says discussion.
Question options button menu collapsed.
And then the next is our options around this discussion question.
Expand reading assignment : computer history button collapsed.
And so now we have a little bit more context. There's a reading assignment, and then there's a discussion. And so I'll push B twice again.
Expand video : internet history button collapsed.
So now we know, okay, this is a video about the history of the internet. So providing a little additional context can really help a screen reader user as well as any other student that is looking at this visually, that they have a little bit more direction on, this is a discussion question I need to participate in. So our students can navigate these using the letter B. If we push enter.
Expanded topic history of the computer and internet region list with 7 items. Collapse video : internet history but.
So then our item is expanded and we can use our arrow keys to navigate through this and listen to more details.
Material video : internet history. Edited 12:02 p.m. Material options button menu collapsed. A lengthy and comprehensive video describing the evolution and functioning of the internet. Link attachment : YouTube video : how we made the internet left parent 22 minutes right parent. So I'm just pushing the down arrow key and it's taking me through each of these. And now I am focused on the link to this video. I can push enter and voila, I will be watching that video. The last major area of Classroom is the people area. And so just like in Classwork, it is a link. So I'm going to list my links using Insert F7. Links list dialog, links list view.
And I'm going to, and I just pushed Control to get my screen reader to be quiet. And I'm going to use the letter P to jump to people.
People 5 of 12.
And I'm going to push enter.
Enter. Loading ... Page is loading. People in accessibility demo document. Page loaded. People in accessibility demo. People in.
And we have headings for teachers and classmates. So I can navigate these using the letter H.
Jump to line dialog. Enter. Escape. Google Classroom link Classroom accessibility demo. Teachers heading level 2.
And down arrow.
Elizabeth A.
And then I
enter.
can.
Heading level 2 classmates. 2 students.
And now I'm just pushing down arrow.
Table with 3 columns and 1 rows. Megan Aragon.
And so there are settings that for educational institutions that will allow students to be able to access their teachers here and email them directly or even email their classmates. But this is all very restricted. So all we have here as a student are the names of our teachers and our classmates.